Good afternoon. Welcome to the Black Star Podcast. This is your boy Jared. Welcome back to the channel where we start cooking niggas and start doing all sorts of crazy shit. Today is the day of reckoning. Now, I'm going to keep it sort of PG-13 because no, what? Never mind. I'm a lie. That's a damn lie. Um, we need to have a one-to-one talk, brothers, and this is a talk that absolutely needs to be had because we are off code when it comes to us as brothers, when it comes to letting white women talk about our issues because let's be honest, they have no skin in this game and they have no place in talking about black issues in this space or talking about black women or talking about anything dealing with black culture and black problems. I come here today to express my disappointment with a lot of brothers, and we about to have a holy night tonight. I'm feeling like preaching tonight. Now, this is upon what's been going on with Just Pearly things. Like I said before, and I'll say it again. This is not a smoke show for her, but this is a smoke show for the brothers that were caping for her. So, when I say that I don't really give a fuck about what this woman got to say because she's not black, she's never lived in any part of my experience as a black man on this planet. I reign true to that, and if you have a problem with that, kick rocks because I just don't give a fuck. So, today, we're going to cook. And you see the title of this video. The consequences of letting a white woman into a black space. Now, this is a divide and conquer tactic that a lot of white people use, that the white society uses a lot of the time. And what's up, Jay? And a lot of the time, us brothers, when we see a white woman, blue-eyed, blonde-haired, in this case, a blue-eyed, red-headed white woman, we get in our feelings because we feel that the greater society is starting to see us for who we are, which is humans. Now, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, brothers, but they will never accept us in their spaces. They will never see us as human. They will never see us as more than anything than just a tool to make money. We've allowed a white woman that's never went through trials and tribulations in her life to come and talk about issues and solutions to a black issue. Now, I've noticed something, and this is a big something. I've noticed that guys like Joker, SSM, Sandman, and a lot of other white YouTubers in this manosphere, I've noticed that they don't allow their women to come in and put their 2 cents into what they are. They don't allow their women to come in and put their 2 cents into what they're talking about. But I noticed here in the Black Manosphere, we have a lot of women putting their 2 cents in their speech and speak upon black male issues instead of creating their own space. Now, I'm also say this too. I'm not coming out the Crimson Cure, Danica, Six the Goddess, or Chantel Simone. I'm not coming out to any of those women. So don't get me wrong when I'm saying I appreciate what these women are saying, but they should be talking to the men, the women, instead of the men, which is what they've been doing. So, like I said, this is not about them. This is about us. You're right, Jay. We don't have a code, and that's the problem. We don't have a code where we strictly say if you come into this space, you speak to the women and we speak to the men. We hold the men accountable for what they do, and you hold the women accountable for the fuckery and the bullshit that they are on. That is the way that this should be written out, and that is the way it should be instead of the way we have it now. We have a collective mindset of allowing women to come into our spaces and tell us what we want to hear, and we start caping for them, especially if it's a white woman, especially if it's a Latina, especially if it's an Asian woman that looks good, fat ass, blue eyes, big ass tits. You know the likes. We allow those women to come into our space and then tell us what we want to hear. Now, I'm not a woman. I don't have blonde hair. I don't have blue eyes. I got a flat. I ain't gonna say that shit. I'm built like a tank. So you niggas ain't gonna think I'm cute. I'm not cute. I'm fucking manly as a motherfucker. I ain't gonna say nothing that's gonna tickle your ears. I'm not gonna say nothing that's gonna have you over here say, "Oof, I like the way he sound." No, that ain't me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna teach it to you like you. I'm gonna tell you like your pops should have taught you. I'm gonna tell you like your brother should have told you. And this goes for the brothers that were caping for Pearl, caping for women to come in and talk about this shit. You niggas is the reason why we get looked at left and right like we're our garbage. You motherfuckers is the reason why this shit happens. Why this shit happened. If it wasn't, and this is the second case. The first case was Helga Babushka. This is the second case within 2 weeks. No, within 2 months, not 2 weeks. This is the second case where a woman has switched up on us. First it was the Passport Bros, now it's the Black Manosphere. Who's coming next? Now, I don't know of any other non-black female in this space. So excuse me for not knowing that, because I don't listen to women. I typically listen to the men, like TLA and Dennis Sperling. But I'm sorry to tell it. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but you need to pull your head out of your ass, and you need to accept the criticisms that a lot of us brothers have, especially when it comes to exactly. Let them talk long enough and they'll expose the hell out of themselves. You are damn sure right, Gabriel. You are damn sure right. Let them talk long enough, they expose themselves. And that's what Pearl did. She exposed the fuck out of herself. And it's like, I already knew she was on something. Bro, I've been mask off. Only reason why I ain't only reason why I ain't fucking cammed up right now is because this goddamn computer's this fucking computer's webcam is offline. I gotta damn replace the webcam. Have you heard what's been going on with Austin Holloman? No, what's been going on with Austin? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. What's going on, Jay, with Austin? Cause this shit getting goofy as fuck now. What's going on with Austin? Please tell me, cause I don't know what the fuck going on with Austin. Austin's content haven't even popped up on my feed, so I'm lost on that one. But it's been too much shit going on nowadays, and it's been too much of brothers. It's been too many brothers trying to keep for these non-black women that's been stealing the same talking points that KS has been talking. See, what happened was KS pioneered a lot of the Manosphere's talking points. Oh yeah, that shit. That's a bunch of bullshit. Did Austin confirm that, or is that just the CNN article basically promoting some shit that didn't happen? Is that actually Austin's confirmation? See, what happens is we get too comfortable with non-black people speaking upon issues that they don't know about, and just because they say the right shit, if you really look at it long term wise, they expose themselves over time. I don't understand why it's so easy for us to just lose the focus and the fact of the matter of that. This is not only a common theme. This has historic. This is a historic events that has had this situation happen. Emmett Till was killed because a white woman lied on him. This is what happens when we allow and we trust white people to come into our spaces and put money into our spaces. This woman came along without any knowledge, any foresight, any talking points that will actually change the game, change the conversation. This woman has only came into the manosphere just to make money. The white manosphere ran her ass up out of there. She came over to us to get put on. She got put on, got 1.34 million subs, and then threw us away like we just a fucking damn rag. It was all just a money game, a power play. You had guys, very influential guys like Big Truck Series and Reviews saying that she's the queen of the black manosphere. How in the fuck is she the queen of the black manosphere when she ain't even black? This woman is of German descent. What the fuck does she have anything to do with our conversation and talking points? She can't speak upon a black experience because she's never had to live a black experience. She's never had to starve. She's never had to work hard for anything. She came out with 50 grand in a studio and literally fucking started fucking dominating this space because we had a whole open invitation to just allow her pasty white ass with a flat back and God damn it, that's got a flat back and no titties, come up in here tall as shit and tell us the same talking points that we've been hearing for years. Now it all sounds different because she a white woman. That's the problem I got. And a lot of these brothers are continuing to try to defend what Pearl did. This flat back, no titty having ass chick came up in this motherfucker and literally talking all the same talking points, talking all the same shit that we've been talking for years, and came with no advancements in the conversation with anything. She even admitted that she took KS's talking points just to get money, just to get likes and views. This is exactly why I say I don't want to be associated, or no, I don't want to be surrounded by white people, because I don't feel secure around white people. And a lot of other black people have said that shit too. There's tons of black podcasters out there doing the same thing that Pearl is doing, and they don't get the same support. Exactly. Also, there's another point to that. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. They don't get the support because YouTube actively shadow bans a lot of black content creators. If you're not black, you're not right. If you're white, you're right. Think about it like this. There's been several YouTubers stuck below 500,000 subs. And this one white woman comes in, talks the same points that all these other YouTubers have been talking, and literally gains a million subs in a year. How the fuck does that happen? It took KS over 6 years to gain the subscriber count he did. And he had to say so much crazy confidential shit. Not confidential. So much crazy shit just to get people to look at his content to even see what he's saying. And I commend him admirably for that. To me, KS is the king of the Black Manosphere 2.0. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm shooting for Manosphere 3.0. I'm shooting for the king of the Manosphere 3.0. I'm coming for everybody goddamn next. And then, contrary to popular belief, she allowed Destiny to come on. And Destiny went up head to head against Angry Man. Now, hold up. Push 7 people. Yep, exactly. I've been at 400 something subscribers for a little minute now. Now I'm kind of getting a little pissed off here. I'm getting the viewership. I ain't getting fucking the subscribers. But let's get back to this. You had Destiny, a polyamorous man with blue hair, come up and debate with Angry Man and debate with Just Pearly Things. Now, do whatever the fuck you want to do, for whatever floats your boat. I don't give a fuck personally. I really fucking don't. But when you try to come in and talk about everybody in this manosphere is misogynistic, when you have a whole girl getting smashed up by all different type of niggas, and then you got blue hair and you getting smashed by these niggas too, you have no skin in this game. You have nothing to say to me. Respectfully, sorry. You have nothing I can respect about you, because you and your girl are getting dug out by the same dudes that you're talking to. How does that fucking work? I'm sorry, but I can't respect a man that has blue hair and that thinks just because he's got a fucking channel that I should listen to him. I'm sorry, I don't respect you as a man, because you are allowing your girl to get dug out by all different types of dudes, and then you come into this space talk about over misogynistic if we don't allow women to be promiscuous. You, sir, got a fucking problem. I don't give a fuck what you got to say. Kick rocks, bruh, because you ain't got shit else to say to me. You ain't got shit else to offer me in this conversation. Now, I ain't seen nobody fucking push back on Destiny when he was on Just Pearly Things. Why? And my question is this too. We've allowed the barbarian into the damn gates. We've allowed a white woman to come in. That gives ample amount of ammo for a non-black person to come in and speak upon issues in a black space about shit that they don't know what the fuck they talking about. That is basically what's happened here. is just history repeats itself if you don't know what the fuck you're looking at. This shit's happened all over the fucking place. Look at the civil rights movement. It got infiltrated by white feminists, and what did that turn into? Look at Tulsa, Oklahoma. Got burnt down because they allowed a white woman. They let a white woman date a black man, and that white woman cried fucking wolf, and then that shit got burnt down. It's happened all over history, where there was a white woman that infiltrated some part of a black space, and that white woman turned out to be a fucking plant, got turned over on her damn backside, got ramrodded, and fucking got set and fucking cried wolf when she didn't get what the fuck she wanted. History keeps repeating this fucking self. You right. And we keep on allowing these white folks to come in this motherfucker thinking that they gonna damn help out with a situation that they fucking created. How do you do that? I don't understand. Matter of fact, I do understand. I don't want to fucking understand. Cause it makes me sick to my goddamn stomach that my brothers are so goddamn ignorant to the fucking history that you're gonna keep allowing white folks to come into our spaces, and I'll keep allowing these white people to voice their opinions based upon what they don't even know or understand about our community. That's the problem I have with a lot of brothers. And you got a lot of brothers talking about this woman and trying to fucking keep people on her side, when in actuality, no, she fucking fell off code. She was never on code in the first place. This woman was on code for her damn self in her community. This was all just a cash grab and a power play. She got power, now she gonna fucking slap everybody around with that fucking power. All because we allowed this white woman to come up in this bitch to fucking get this power. Didn't vet, didn't nothing. Just because she said everything that we wanted to hear. We started kissing her goddamn toes, sucking her toes, sucking them long ass goddamn toes. And then, what do you know? Turns out she got turned over on her backside, ramrodded, and then now she crying wolf, going back to the white boys. And now, what do you know? We got basically exposed with our pants down, and now that everybody is slapping us with a fucking badminton. That's what's going on. They ain't slapping me. I'm telling you right now, they ain't slapping me on my ass with nothing. You try that shit with me, you gonna get bopped upside the motherfucking head with the fucking Billy Club. Exactly. We don't know how to keep everything internal. Everything gets exported and talked about all over the place, and we allow certain other groups of people to come in and voice their opinions and try to give us information that makes no fucking sense. And then what do you know? The information turns out to be wrong, and we get caught with our pants down, get slapped all over the goddamn place. And then what do you know? We over here crying, we need reparations. Matter of fact, let me get on that point right here too. Reparations. White folks ain't gonna give us no reparations. I'm sorry to tell you that. White folks is not gonna give us reparations. A, first of all, what we gonna get the money at to give us reparations? And B, we are not on the same ideological mindset of trying to even get something like that even passed. Here's why. You have black men and black women going up against each other. You have a whole group, a shit ton of history, and you have government intervention continuing to separate black people and black men and black women. Hell no, they ain't giving us goddamn reparations. You have this one goddamn clown talking about. Matter of fact, let me go to that fucking comment right quick. Yeah, I'm about to get on somebody's ass today. Let me go to that fucking comment. Cause this shit makes no goddamn sense. Cause it's about my live that I did yesterday while I was at work, saying they're not gonna give you reparations. Somebody in James Dart 9908. He said you gotta have faith and believe. I said I don't believe because our community can't get on the same page. He said this Black Star, Black Star podcast. The path towards reparations are processes in California State and the city of San Francisco. The day it passes is the day it will be a domino effect for the rest of the country. I said, okay, where is the rest? Where are they going to get the money from? Money from? He said that ain't your job to figure that out. It's your job to collect the check. No, god damn it, no, it's not my damn job to collect the fucking check because they ain't gonna give us the shit in the first place. Here's why. A, this country has a national debt of $32 trillion. We are in an extreme amount of recession and inflation. The interest rates have skyrocketed to where people can barely afford their rent and get in their car, get a car to drive, and then there's this point too. You have gas prices going up. You have the prices of water, food, medical supplies going up. We have a shortage of baby formula. We have a shortage of everything in this country. Then you've got them screwing over the train operators. You got them screwing over the truckers. You got them screwing over everybody in the fucking logistics system that keeps this country up and running. And then the fact of the matter is, these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. So where do you think they go get the money at if they have all these goddamn issues? You think reparations on their damn to-do list? Nope. I can already answer that for you. Hell no, it ain't on your fucking. It ain't on their damn agenda. Whatever they say when they trying to get your vote, don't believe shit they got them say. Look at Biden, for example. Let's get old Sleepy Joe. That just costs more than ovaries. Yeah. But let's get a look at good old Sleepy Joe. Let's talk about the president himself. So Joe Biden promised all this student loan debt was gonna be canceled. Y'all niggas over here talking about we want student loans canceled. Well, you know what? You niggas ain't getting no student loans canceled. Yeah, it ain't happening. You know what he did? He passed that Asian hate bill. He left you niggas to the side. He left all you niggas to the side and just said, fuck y'all. That's what he did. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Rux's voice. I gotta get that sound bite. It's funny, but it's the truth here, man. Bro, it's the fucking truth. You know I'm not lying. Bro, you know I'm not fucking lying. You know I'm not fucking lying. Let me chill out, bro. Oh shit, let me chill the fuck out. You know I'm not lying. This shit ain't gonna happen. And that's least upon the consequences of this shit right here. We've been made a fucking mockery. Thank you, Jane. And I can just hear Ruckus's voice right now talking about Pearl. I can just hear it right now. I can't fucking do it. I ain't gonna fucking do it, bruh. I ain't gonna do it. but yo, this white woman, yeah, I'm gonna have to say it, but a lot of you brothers, y'all want these pasty skinned, flat back Becky, no titty having ass, tall, long toed, ankles or cankles having white woman. A lot of y'all want them. Yep. My family was too. They talking about vote Biden, vote Biden, vote Biden. Motherfucker, I ain't voting for that motherfucker. Shit, what are you gonna do for me? Damn near everything he said in his fucking he said in his promises to Black America. Matter of fact, let's go back to Ice Cube right quick, brothers. So the contract with Black America, and Ice Cube tried to talk to them about the contract with Black America. They didn't want to hear it. They didn't want to hear from it. They went on. They tried to get a little. They tried to do this little meeting that they tried to do, and then it was just basically them trying to get votership. They wasn't listening to shit that Ice Cube had to say, Killer Mike had to say, Snoop Dogg. None of them was listening. Exactly. Y'all thought I wasn't gonna bring that shit up. They had us. They wanted us to come back over to the Democratic Party just to get a little, just so we can get a little better treatment. That's what we wanted. We want a little bit of better treatment. Just a little cheaper chicken, you know. They wanted us to do that shit. But nah, hell no. It wasn't happening. Uncle Ruckus didn't save him. Uncle Ruckus saved him. Uncle Ruckus came out and said, "You get your niggas over there. Go ahead and go over there and vote for Uncle Joe Biden. Go ahead and go over there and go to Biden." Exactly. I got my taxes went. I didn't know shit in taxes. Soon as his motherfucking sleepy ass came up in that bitch, my taxes went up. And I don't like Trump either. I don't give a fuck about Trump. Trump need to shut his ass the fuck up. That's what need to happen. But shit. This is what happens. When you let white folks come into black spaces, they do it all the time with political parties. Look at the church. Look at the church. They have when it come voting time. Let me just put a little bug in your ear. When it come voting time, who come in that black church? Them white folks and they vote in their political ideas. They come up into the white church. They come up into the black church, begging for niggas to vote for them. And you know what happens? They get say a couple of things that niggas want to hear. Then niggas start celebrating, do the hooky book and all that bullshit in their church, running around the goddamn church, saying, "Lord, thank you, Jesus, for the white man." That's what they motherfucking actually doing. We all see it. I seen it when I was 13. I seen it when I was 10. 9 years old, 8 years old. I seen all that shit. Motherfuckers running around there, fucking hooting and hollering for the Democratic Party. And none of them was none of our goddamn skin tone. They were running around that bitch thanking the Lord for Democratic Party. Now you got preachers preaching about the Democratic Party. They gonna take away that goddamn tax exempt code that they got written for the church. I'm gonna tell you that right now, because none of their asses is supposed to be talking about political shit in the first place anyways. This is the consequences of letting white people inside the fucking church, inside black spaces, inside black manosphere, inside of every damn thing. And that's what happens. Shit get fucked up. Exactly. The church's government probably, so I think that there will be yep, you're right. Mm-hmm. No. It's not only the first. Exactly. That's the exact tax code. That's the exact tax code right there. It's not only because it's the it's not only because it's a tax exempt place and they can scoot around the tax code. The reason why they can go in there is because it's a gathering place for black folks. That's the reason why they go into churches and talk about all their political ideas and plans that they want to do for black folks in the city. Because it's a gathering place for us all, so they can talk to us all in one session without even going out there and campaigning for black folks. That's the reason why. I just put a little bug in you. There you go. Call it conspiracy theories. Call it a conspiracy theory or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But you know it's the goddamn truth. You see the motherfucker every damn day. You see that shit every fucking day. Nigga, brothers, we gotta do better. Stop allowing white folk in tired of spaces. White folk ain't supposed to be in our spaces. They not even supposed to be around us, really. Due to all the damn trauma and tragic shit that they put us through. Y'all tell me what y'all gonna do, cause I know one thing. Shit keeps getting worse. I'm leaving this goddamn country, and I'm saying fuck it. They don't want to solve the issues that we have. They don't care about those issues. Matter of fact, tomorrow I might do a live upon black men killing black men, or I might do something about it. But I gotta do something, cause man, this shit getting out of fucking control. Yeah, I might do something. I might do that tomorrow. Hey, quick question, guys. I want the two that's listening to this channel right now. I want y'all to put in the comments down below. Yeah, I plan on doing that too. So, the poll that I did about the starting a second channel. So I want y'all. I gotta get my passport. I really gotta get mine. I gotta stop fucking around with that shit. I gotta get mine just in case this fucking hellscape fucking ends up in a fucking war that comes here. But I want to ask you guys something about that car channel. Should I already do that car channel? Should I go ahead and start that car channel right now? Or should I wait? Because I want to start getting I want to start getting to, talking about affordable cars for average brothers. So, write down in the comment below. As a matter of fact, I'll do a poll. Matter of fact. All right. There you go. It's in the comments below. So, the reason why I'm thinking about doing it is because okay. Cool. Because we both know, well, since I work at a dealership. So, okay. I'll do it. So, let me go ahead and get off here and I'll start changing up my other channel, Black Star Garage. I'm going to put it in the description down below. Cause why the fuck not? They got a link. Here got a link. So I'm gonna go ahead and start